I love breakfast food, y'all. What's up, you guys? It's Kenyatta Victoria here, back for another video. And today, as you can see from the title, I'm doing my first mukbang. Woo! And I know you guys have been wondering where have I been? What have I been doing? All that stuff. So I was gonna do a get ready with me, but I was just like, you know what? Maybe I should just like, sit, eat, talk, and really just say what I have to say and just, have a conversation with y'all. So without further ado, I'm about to eat and let's get into the video. Okay, so first and foremost, let me show you what I'm eating. I made breakfast. So I got, the classic eggs, waffles, bacon. I got me a side of blueberries because I love blueberries, and some lemonade. So let's just talk. So I think the last time y'all saw me was probably, it was on my magazine launch date. And I did a behind the scenes, I think the next day or the next week. And yeah, so y'all didn't even get to see me like graduate, which is so crazy. And I was gonna vlog graduation, but like so much was happening that day and I was so emotional. It was such a great day. So I'll insert some clips and pictures just so you guys can see. But it was great. Graduation was such a great time, and yeah. I love breakfast food, y'all. So let's just like break this down. I do have a list of like stuff I want to talk about. So I have my phone. So the first thing I want to touch on is like, why I stopped making videos, what was I doing, all that stuff. So as you guys know, I'm a new alumna of the illustrious Clark Atlanta University. Whoop whoop, shout out to my CAU. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, senior year, the second half of senior year was a lot. Like, it was a lot. I was going through like a lot of things, like just personally and stuff. And just trying to get adjusted and get like acclimated with the fact that I'm about to graduate and like things are like serious now. I have to like figure out what I want to do in my future, like what I'm trying to do. And yeah, these eggs are so good, y'all. So senior year, second semester of senior year, I had class, of course. I had senior projects to do. I had a lot of senior projects, honestly. I had so many senior projects, which is funny because the magazine actually came from a senior project, and that was my baby, and I wanted to share my baby with y'all, with the world. And yeah, so I had my senior projects, I had regular tests, I was applying for grad school at the time, and I had a total of 4 internships. And so let's talk about the internships, because honestly I knew. And now that I'm like out of school and like been able to reflect and stuff, I'm starting to remember or realize I had those 4 internships because I knew I needed to have a spot on resume showing that I am, a go-getter, and showing that I am experienced, and I needed my resume to be stacked because I needed to have the best advantage for myself. And when I'm applying for jobs or applying for grad school or applying for other things, like, I just wanted to be set, because when I was a freshman, I was in La La Land, and I was like, I'll get experience and I'll get my job and stuff, and I'll get my internships like junior year. I'll get into my field junior year. Like junior year was like, I don't know. That was like the year for me, I guess. And so little freshman Kenyatta is like just chilling. So senior year, I kind of realized that I needed to be prepared. I did not want to have like that experience where I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have nothing to do. I have nothing going. I didn't do any internships. I was terrified of that. So I took it upon myself to get 4 internships, which I loved so much. And that's another reason why I really wasn't on YouTube for real, because I realized I love doing videos. I love making content and visual content, but I realized I really wanted to focus on my writing craft, because of course, I'm multifaceted. Shout out to my dad. I'm a multifaceted creative, and I can do all types of things, and I can really tap into different fields of, you know, just being a multimedia journalist and all of that. But I really wanted to hone it on like what I love the most, which was writing. And I feel like I couldn't focus on making videos and writing at the same time. It's possible, but for me, especially when I was doing like so many things at school, I was just like, YouTube can wait, you know, all of that stuff. And so I was just like, I kind of want to just focus on my writing craft. I want to like really get in tune with like becoming a great journalist and a great storyteller, because, you know I'm talented, and I know I'm capable of a lot of things, but I just wanted to perfect it and like, you know, just grow a little more, because at that time, before I got my internships and stuff, I was just writing on my website, which y'all can, you know, click the link in my bio if y'all want to read my website, because it's still some fire articles, and I got some coming soon too. And I was really like, you know, I need to, of course I have like a plethora of articles I wrote on my thing, but I wanted to step it up, and I wanted to have work that I could show on other platforms and be like a published journalist for real, which I already know I'm a published journalist because of my website. I kicked that off and all of that, but I wanted to, you know, take it up a notch. And so I had a lot of great internships with like just with focus on writing, and which I was so excited about because I love writing. That's my first love as a journalist. I love to do that, and so I was happy that I was able to tap into that. And unfortunately, I left YouTube behind. I'm not like too behind, but like I wasn't as consistent as I once was. And that kind of draws into the next topic of why I was away for so long. So, as you guys know, well, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should go follow me on Instagram. Check out all my pictures and my content, because it's a lot of tea on my Instagram too. I was accepted into the Northwestern University. I was gonna say illustrious. But I was accepted into Northwestern University's Medill School of Journalism. Woo woo. I'm so excited. And y'all don't understand. That was another reason why I really wasn't on YouTube, because me and my friends, Kayla and Miranda, shout out to the Holy Trinity, we spent a lot of time on those applications, and just that one application, because I really wanted this. And you know, when you really want something, you realize you have to sacrifice stuff. And so I sacrificed a lot of my time and a lot of my creative time because I wanted to be able to have a secure spot after graduation. And when I say secure spot, I don't mean like as like future wise. I mean like I wanted to know what my next move was, and I was really figuring that out senior year. Like, what do I want my next move to be? What do I want to do? Do I really want to go to grad school? Do I want to just work? Do I want to just, you know, figure that out after I graduate? And I really wanted this school because I did my research, and me and Kayla and Miranda, we spent a lot of time researching just like the history of the school, the teachers, the professors, and I realized like this was the school for me, and I really wanted this. And so thank God, thank you God, I literally cried when I got the phone call about Northwestern, because one, it happened a week before I was supposed to find out. So that just like, my heart was just full. Like I just could not believe it. And I was so distraught. I was so distraught because I was like, dang, I did it. And of course, like this isn't like the last point ever, because this is really just the beginning, girl. Like, I'm moving, I'm getting ready to just start a new chapter, like for real, because, and I've said this before and people know this, I've never been out the South for real. Like I haven't really traveled, and so this is gonna be like a new experience. And I answered this on my Instagram, like I'm definitely gonna try, y'all can hold me to this. I said that on Instagram, and I'm gonna say that here, so y'all can hold me to it. I'm definitely gonna try to like take you guys with me on this journey and just, you know, give my tourist tease, because I have never been like outside of like Georgia, and I've never been outside of just, you know, home. And so this will be my first like moving away from home, and I'm like really excited. I'm nervous, but I'm more so excited. I'm excited because I have like people who I know and stuff. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I'm really excited. And I'm really grateful that I like took that chance on myself, because honestly, I don't know if I would have applied to Northwestern or really would have like taken the application seriously had I not met my friends and or had I not found people who shared the same passion as I did about going to grad school and just going to school in general. And I don't know. And so I'm really happy about just that. And next thing I want to touch on is really what I want to do, like what's going on with me now, what do I have planned. For one, when did I, was it after graduation? I can't really remember. I feel like it was after graduation, or like, no, it was before graduation. But I got, this is such a full circle moment, y'all. I got a fellowship because I started applying for fellowships, right? And because I have a lot of like, I get very anxious about just making sure that I am ordering my steps correctly and that I am setting myself up for like the best case scenario every time, which I know that's not always the case and that doesn't always happen. But I get into this mode where I'm like, I'm not gonna be doing anything this summer. I need to fix that. And so I started applying for like fellowships, internships. I applied for so many, and y'all, I got so many no's. I got a lot of no's, but that is okay because it set me up for my one yes. And my one yes is I am the 2021 Facebook HBCU fellow for the Chicago Tribune. And I just feel like that was such a crazy full circle moment for me. Just when I applied for this fellowship, it was very like, oh, like another, like, just like I was in the brain of like, oh, I'm just gonna apply to another fellowship. Like, you know, let's see what happens. You know, you never know unless you try. And I applied. And so I got an email saying that I made it to the next round for like the interview session. And I was just very like, oh my gosh. And then when you apply, it's like you can apply for several newsrooms and stuff. And the fact that I got paired with the Chicago Tribune, and the fact that I'm literally going to Northwestern in the fall, insane. And that was just like, that was God. That was really God. And that was just like my confirmation to show that like you're on the right track, you chose the right place, and you're making the right moves. And don't get me wrong, I've definitely, like I said, I've gotten a lot of no's. But all them no's really like set you up for when you get that yes, you're like, I'm so grateful. And so I had my interview process for that. The interview went really well, I think. Well, obviously it did. But everybody was so nice. Everybody was very cool, and they, you know, liked my views on like social media and stuff, and just, you know, creating a bigger and better platform for the newsroom and stuff. And later I got an email saying that I am the Facebook fellow. I have 25 other students for different newsrooms all around the world, and I was just so like baffled. And in a good way. I was just like, wow, like I'm really like on the right path, and I'm just really excited because I'm able to see my hard work pay off. And like I said, this is just the beginning. I haven't even scraped the surface, like, honestly. But it's just good to know that like I've put in the work and I'm now seeing it come to life. The Tribune has been so great. I really appreciate everybody who I've worked with so far. I mean, I'm not done, and I'm definitely gonna try and vlog like just a day in my internship life, well, fellowship life, and really like take you guys with me, because I feel like this is what people like should see. And I feel like as a person who, especially like when I came in freshman year and like stuff like that, I really didn't know much about like how to get internships, how to get fellowships, and like how to really like sell yourself and put yourself out there. Yeah, And so I definitely want to like document more of this stuff because I feel like I could be that voice for somebody who was like me and doesn't really know like how to maneuver this and like how to really like set yourself up for the best case scenario. And I definitely want to like take you guys with me and take you guys on that journey and stuff. So stay tuned for that. Turkey bacon is so good. And so that's pretty much what I've been doing this summer so far. And definitely just taking time to smell the roses and enjoy the fruits of my labor, because I think oftentimes I don't really sit down and like really reflect and like think about all the blessings I've had and think about all the things that I've accomplished and like just being proud of myself. And so I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so proud of like the people around me and my friends and just everybody who's doing their thing and stuff. And so in regards to YouTube, right, I don't want to say I'm just over YouTube and I don't want to do it no more, because obviously I'm sitting in front of the camera, so obviously I care about this. I definitely think that I'm gonna have to revamp my YouTube channel and posting and stuff, because I do want to post, but I think moving forward, and it's this girl that I subscribe to, her name is Hannah Mott. She's a great YouTuber. She posts only once a week, and you know, as a journalist, I'm always on the move. I'm about to move to a new place. I think I definitely want to like get to a 1-day posting schedule, just because I feel like that's more digestible, it's more enjoyable, because a lot of times when I was posting like twice a week, I feel like, you know, it was good, but I feel like that's a lot for people to catch up on, especially with a new person on YouTube and you're still trying to like gain an audience and stuff. I think just posting once a week is gonna benefit me, just because it's a little more digestible and it's a little more easier for me as well, just because like I said, I do a lot of things. I do a lot of writing, because like I said, I'm a writer first. I do a lot of writing, I do a lot of work, I do a lot of social media work, all that stuff, and I feel like taking the time to like film, edit a video and have it up multiple days a week, it's just too much, and I don't think I'm in that space yet. I don't think I have enough free time yet to do that. And so eat my waffle. And so I don't want to say I necessarily give up on YouTube, because I don't. I love doing YouTube videos. It's really fun. I actually really enjoy it, and I enjoy making content, and I enjoy making like content that you guys enjoy. And yeah, and so I do have video ideas. I literally just have to film them. Like I be having so many ideas, and then I just be like, nah, never mind. And it's like I can't keep doing that. And so I've literally just come to the conclusion that I kind of want to do like a 1-day posting schedule. So I just really needed a break, and I needed, and honestly it wasn't really like a break, because like I said, I still have videos up. I have a video from like last month. I just simply wanted to get back to the essence of like me as a writer and me as a journalist and as a print journalist. And I've been able to like, you know, work with so many people and tell so many stories. I feel like now I can kind of, you know, get the ball rolling back on YouTube and get the ball rolling back on just making visual content, because I do like it. I do enjoy it. And you know, another thing that I'm really excited about is concerts, because y'all know I like, that's really like what I enjoyed with my channel. Is like, I like vlogging, but I like vlogging when I'm like doing stuff, which is another thing. I'm like, I don't really know if I'm like built for the vlogging life, because I really want to film like my everyday like life, like the experience of like a concert or like a festival. Y'all know, well, if some of you guys don't know, I'm an entertainment journalist, but I love music journalism. That's like where my heart beats. I love music. I love writing about music. I just love artists. Like, I love it all. And so I think another thing that kind of like not set me back, but I was just like, oh, I wish I could do more of, is like concert vlogs, which don't worry, y'all. There's gonna be plenty of concert vlogs coming. It's gonna be like, when I tell y'all, the rest of this year for my YouTube channel, it's gonna be great. And I'm serious, because the fact that concerts are opening back up, the fact that, like, you know, we're getting back to like the people essence, and like just getting back to being together and like enjoying like our favorite artists and enjoying music again, like live music. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself to, like, you know, be this consistent YouTuber and posting 6 days a week and all that, because girl, I'm still in grind mode. Like, I don't have that luxury time yet. Maybe when I'm older, and maybe when I've, you know, lived a little bit more, maybe I could get to that. But I have so many like goals and aspirations that I don't think YouTube's in the cards for me right now. I want to focus on like my words and my storytelling, and my my magazine, Impact Mag. If you haven't gotten Impact Mag, make sure you go pick her up, because she's still available. And shout out to everybody who has gotten a copy of Impact Mag. Shout out to all the people in Impact Mag. That was an amazing experience for me. Definitely a learning experience. Definitely something I would never trade for anything, because it really taught me a lot, and it showed me that I'm capable. And no matter what happens, like, you did it. Nobody can take that away from you. And I think that's what I like want to put all of my effort in right now. I definitely want to like get on my YouTube grind and, like, you know, really take you guys on the journey, because I do want to show like somebody like me who is moving and going away from home and like really experiencing life on her own. Definitely want to showcase that, but I also want to showcase that in my words too. So like I said, y'all subscribe to my website, subscribe to my Instagram, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, all that stuff. All that's in the link in the bio. And yeah, I feel like, you know, you have to be smart with how you are branding yourself and how you're putting content out, because one platform could be gone and it's like, what have you been building on the other platform? No, yes. And I feel like it's a way for people to connect with you in general. And so yeah, I'm on my last blueberry. Oh, that is gone. I have eaten. And my drink, I still got a little bit of drink left. But I think I like doing mukbangs. This is really nice. Like, it's really chill too. Like, it's not too much pressure, because I really, like, when I was doing my makeup, I feel like I couldn't really focus on talking, but I really enjoyed this. So let me know if y'all like mukbangs. Like, I could make this a series and like we could really like talk or whatever. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was really fun. Thank you guys for subscribing and, you know, staying with me and watching me and supporting me. I really appreciate it. It's literally not taken for granted at all. I really enjoyed doing this mukbang. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys are sitting here watching me eating your snacks or whatever too. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. Make sure you click the link in my bio to connect with me and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.